This video is going to give you the exact 6 steps that my brides use to help them lose fat, tone up, and feel confident in their dress, without starving or cutting out the foods they love. Follow these steps and you'll walk into your dress fitting feeling proud, excited, and ready for those photos that you want to keep forever. Miss them and you'll risk feeling stuck, bloated, and disappointed when it matters most. I'm Rach. I've coached over 1,500 brides to help them get in the shape of their lives for their wedding day. Let's get straight into the 6 steps. Step 1, calorie deficit made simple. Here's the brutal truth: fat loss comes down to calories. If you burn more than you eat, you lose fat, and if you don't, you won't. Most brides slash calories too low or don't track them at all. So here's what you need to do. If you eat 1,200 calories of soup and salad, you feel starving, binge on biscuits, and undo it all. If you guess your intake and grab healthy granola and smoothies, you could be hitting 2,200 calories without even realizing. So what's the sweet spot? Usually 1,600 to 1,800 calories for most brides, but this depends on size and activity. So here's what you need to do. Track your food for 3 days and see where you're at. For example, you might see that your healthy prep lunch is actually 700 to 800 calories. If your average daily intake is 2,000, drop it to 1,600 or 1,700. That 300 to 400 calorie gap is where the fat loss happens. Step 2, protein is queen. If you're only going to fix one thing, fix your protein. Most brides only eat 30 to 50 grams of protein per day, but really you need closer to 130. Why? Because protein keeps you full, no more 4 p.m. biscuit cravings. It protects muscle tone so you see shape in your arms and your back, and it burns more calories to digest than carbs and fat. Here are some examples. Breakfast, you can have 2 boiled eggs and a slice of toast. That's 18 grams of protein. Lunch, chicken salad with feta, that's 30 grams. A snack, 200 grams of Greek yogurt and berries, that's 20 grams. And dinner, a salmon fillet with veg and rice, which can be a whopping 35 grams of protein. That's already over 100 grams without shakes, without powders. My client Sarah used to always say to me, I'm always hungry, I cannot stick to diets. So we doubled her protein and she lost 2 dress sizes, while saying she never felt so satisfied on a diet. Step 3, fiber and volume. Trust me, cutting carbs is not the answer, it just makes you miserable. What works is fiber and volume, foods that fill you up with very few calories. Examples can be a huge salad with cucumber, tomato, spinach, and peppers adds up to 150 calories, but it takes ages to eat. Another one, 200 grams of strawberries, that's just 70 calories. And guess what? 200 grams of boiled potatoes is 160 calories versus 200 grams of chips, which is over 600. An easy way to measure out your fiber is the plate method. Half your plate should be veg or salad, a quarter of the plate should be lean protein, quarter of the plate should be carbs you enjoy, such as rice, pasta, potatoes, and add a thumb of healthy fat, such as olive oil, nuts, and cheese. This is how you eat big, satisfying meals and stay in a calorie deficit. Step 4, smart food swaps. You don't need to give up the foods you love, you just need to swap smarter. Examples might be Prosecco 90 calories rather than porn-star martinis 290 calories. Fat-free Greek yogurt with fruit, that's 150 calories, instead of a granola bowl with over 400. Diet Coke with soda water and lime instead of tonic water. And popcorn that's 100 calories instead of crisps that can be 250. That's over 500 calories saved in a day without feeling deprived. Step 5, flexible meals and dining out. One of the biggest fears that brides have is ruining their diet when eating out. So stick to this rule. Protein and veg first and then carbs after. An example might be at Nando's, go grilled chicken breast with corn and salad, and if you want chips, have them. Just share instead of eating the whole portion. And another tip is check the menu before you go. If you've already chosen, you're a lot less likely to cave in the moment. That way you can enjoy the meal guilt-free and stay on track. Step 6, consistency is better than perfection. This is the most important rule. One hen do won't ruin you, but quitting every time you slip up will. Remember, 1 kilo of fat is 7,700 calories. If you go 1,000 over one day, you didn't ruin everything. You just slowed it slightly. It might take an extra walk or 2 to balance it out. Laura used to beat herself up after weekends away and just give up. So we taught her to reset immediately, and she dropped 40 pounds before her wedding. Here is a 6-step bridal nutrition template. Track calories and set a small deficit. Eat protein every meal. Load up on fiber and high volume foods. Swap smart instead of banning foods. Plan ahead when dining out. And be consistent, not perfect. Follow this and you'll drop fat and tone up and feel proud in your dress without starving yourself. But if you want a plan designed around your dress, your wedding day, and your lifestyle, click the link in the description and book in your free bridal transformation call. We'll create your exact strategy so you feel confident, toned, and proud in every single photo. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Rach the Wedding Coach for more bride strategies.